All right, baby, we are back. It is Monday. For those of you who haven't done your retest, make sure you do your retest. Take your time. I know for a fact you guys are capable and able to get it done. Now, if you're capable and able to get it done, and you've taken your retest and you got a good grade and you're satisfied with it, great. Next, don't stop that movement. Don't worry about if you do not see my courses, go ahead and just start finishing in your courses because I'm not going back and doing that after the swap over and change. So if you had Miss Wright, go ahead and do Miss Wright's work. I can still see Miss Wright's work when you do it. So just go ahead and do it and we'll take care of that. Nobody wants any zeros, especially for the people who actually made pretty good grades on their tests. For the ones that haven't taken the test, take the test, people. Otherwise, you're going to fail. It's that simple. All right. Anyways, we're moving on forward. Today is actually pretty interesting. Today, we are going to interpret a photograph, right? Well, that's why we're interpreting this photograph. There's a lot of different things that's going to happen. We're talking about this, we're talking about that. If you notice, you look on my screen right here, you will see a picture of, well, right now you don't see any of that. I don't know what happened. They just got rid of my people. Okay, you will see a picture of the greatest, yes, I said, the great Michael Air Jordan, right? So when you look at this picture, you look at somebody that is doing what, right? We're looking at somebody basically just jumping. We're looking at somebody that is performing a skill and he jumped and he's in the air and he's performing a skill because he's doing something that most people can't do. And then he dunks the ball. That's not what I want you to really pay attention to. That's just what you see. Now I want you to dig deeper into the picture. I want you to pay attention to these words. These words say, I can accept failure, but I can't accept not trying. Do you think he'd have been able to do this if he wouldn't have tried? Do you think he's tried this before and was unsuccessful in doing this dunk? This is not an easy dunk. I can tell you this. I think this is one of the dunks he did and won the championship with. I think he did it in the championship round, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all have to look it up. It's 1988 slam dunk competition. Go ahead and look it up. It's on YouTube. Check it out. But when you're looking at this, you see all these different type of things. Okay, you want to know. So you know we know who it is, right? I just told you who it is, and then right here, yeah, you got him signature. His signature worth a lot of money. You know, more than LeBron. I'm just letting you kids know. All right, so um, you want to notice this, and you might want even want to say, okay, well, what's the purpose of this? But then you got to break it down, and I want you to be able to formulate your thoughts on paper. Okay, so take some time. We're going to analyze this together because your first assignment is to analyze the picture. And you're going to analyze the picture and you're going to tell me what it means. Okay. So we're looking, he's jumping. There's a full crowd of people watching him while he's doing this. So obviously he likes being in the spotlight. We also know, looks like he can jump pretty high because at one point in time, his head is almost even with the rim. And it looked like he's still going up. Then all of a sudden he drops his head down and he gets his hand over. And for people that want to know how to dunk, you got to make sure that you get your wrist over the rim. It's not just your fingertips. That's usually how you miss. You get your wrist over the rim and into it. The whole way you can miss. It hurts after a while. All right, so we're looking at it. We see he's done this feature. He's done this feat, which is it was really a windmill at the time. The only people that was doing windmills was Dominique Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins was doing the windmills. Matter of fact, I believe he might have been competing against Dominique Wilkins. But that's just me. That's my prior knowledge that I'm activating because I know about the picture. So actually chosen. So you want to know what's going on, right? We know you dunk it. And you didn't know this, but this is actually a dunk competition. Okay. So during this dunk competition, we see that all the people are watching him. We see that he was successful because he made his dunk. And we see he probably has provided this dunk before, maybe at practice, and he wasn't able to do it. But he was able to keep doing it in practice and keep going and was able to figure out what he was doing wrong to correct it. So he was able to do it. And then when the stage came, he was actually able to do it. And you notice this caption here. This caption is huge. I cannot accept failure. I can accept failure, but you can't accept not trying. It's that simple, people. If you don't apply any effort whatsoever, you're not going to get anything out of this. And that's the class too. That's why I chose this, because it's dual meaning. Pay attention to this, because this is what happens in our class. You don't do anything, you're not going to get anything. That's simple. So what I need you to do is I need you to go to the welcome assignment. I need you to click it. I need you to analyze it. I need to find out what you notice about the image, who the image is, what is going on. Maybe even you can figure out what the purpose is. I've included the sentence stem in there to actually help you try to gather your thoughts. All right. But you also want to gather your thoughts and put them on paper in the response journal. Okay. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.